G'day everybody, where's Wally here? Well, this is going to be a super quick one because Adam, he got totally owned. Poor effort at damage control just totally shows that. The only thing Adam could comment on out of my 12 minutes of video was the pendulums wobbled a little bit. Now, of course, Adam forgot to allow for air conditioning. We know that happens inside planes. And when Wolfie did move the pendulum and then stabilized it, Adam didn't even think about giving it enough time to settle. It really makes me wonder, is Adam actually a crane driver? Because I would have thought that would have been crane driving 101. Give the load time to settle before you try and move it. So Adam, all you've really done is show that you admit you were totally owned, because the list of things that you did not address is so long. The main one that I wished you had have addressed was this one here where I totally owned you. You said,
and of course, the faster you're going, the more it's going to swing. Not an opinion, a scientific, demonstrable fact.
You said the faster you go, the more it's going to swing. And we were going in Wolfie's jet at least 200 to 300 times faster. It was doing 491 knots, which is 565 miles an hour, and your crane was doing, what, 2 to 3 miles an hour. So 200 to 300 times faster, you would expect that little weight to be going all over the place, and it wasn't. It was barely moving. So mate, sorry, you're done. You're totally done.
Stabilise that for us, Neil, mate, will ya? Thank you. Still swinging.
Well, of course the pendulum's still moving. Wolfie only just let it go. Do you not know how to stop a swinging load on a crane, mate? I really am beginning to wonder whether you are actually a crane driver. Adam, not only did you miss Wolfie's pendulum on the Qantas plane, I don't know why you didn't want to touch that one. What about our Jacksonaut, Nikoshi? What about his stringless pendulum? Look, he's got a couple of 100 mils of water sitting there floating with 3 degrees of freedom. Oh, Adam, that means it can move in 3 separate axes, by the way. Unlike your crane pendulum, which only has 2 degrees of freedom and is constrained by a rope, his ball of water could move in all directions. And it was travelling at 17,500 miles an hour. Now that's 8,750 times faster than your travelling crane. So according to your statement, which you said is scientific proof, the faster it travels, the more it's going to wobble. Mate, I think that statement is well and truly busted. I think you better go and rethink your new science stuff, mate. We'll wait to see the textbook of Adam. Well, Adam likes to throw around scientific proof words. So Adam, let's have a listen to your claim.
And of course, the faster you're going, the more it's going to swing. Not an opinion, a scientific, demonstrable fact.
Now, what happens when the crane is travelling really slow? The chains are doing what?
Just with this little bit of height at this speed, they're all over the shop.
And what happens in Wolfie's plane when he's travelling really fast? The pendulum is doing what?
Swinging, very slightly, but still swinging.
Oh, well that's interesting. It seems there is no correlation between speed and the amount that the pendulum is swinging. Seems like you're busted, mate. We can tell that you really had to rush this little bit of damage control because you've even got your word order back to front on your thumbnail. What was that about, Adam? What happened there? Can't you even get the words on the right side? You could have just put them on the right side. It would have made a little more sense. No, it wouldn't have made any sense. Who am I kidding? Sorry, Adam, you're going to have to do a proper debunk if you want any respect whatsoever. Simon Dan, he's got nothing to worry about from you, has he?